gang, power agents, everybody listen to this because I'm going to show you how to work with buyers to stop the craziness that Jolie's going through. And I've never taught this on the webinars. So any of you that are still on the call, you're getting a blessing. So here's how you do this. When you first meet a buyer, you have to set the parameters and you set it up like this. As a buyer's agent, I'm going to just tell you this. You do not have to show a buyer everything. That's not part of the job description representing a buyer.
Right.
Some of us think customer service, we have a buyer agency agreement. A buyer calls us up and says, hey, Jolie, I saw a listing. I want you to show it to me. Here's the address. And so we think because we're representing them, they hired us, we have fiduciary, we've got to appease them and show it to them. And I say, no, that's nowhere in your license law says when you represent your buyer, you've got to show them every house that they email you.
I'm from Jersey. It's
okay. That's why I did that, but I forgot we have some Southern people on the call as well.
Better manners.
All right. So what the first thing you do for a buyer, you sit down with him and you set the tone. One of the things you do is you tell them, listen, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, let me show you what's happening in the market. And then what I want you to show them is here is an offer from one of my buyers. The asking price was $500 and they offered $475. They didn't get this house. Here's another one of my offers that came in and they offered less than, and they didn't get it. So what I would do is take some of my old offers and show your buyers, here's all the deals that buyers didn't get. Now, I'm going to tell you, John and Mary, what they all had in common. They all made the same exact mistake. They thought the asking price was the asking price.
Oh, yes.
And what they didn't realize is that the list price of every house in Jersey is the starting price.
Invitation.
So it's the price that the house is the floor, meaning it's going to go higher than that. Right. So let's look at, you had Mr. John Mary, you met with my mortgage officer and he did a pre-qualification. And according to what I have in front of me over here, you guys qualify for $450,000, which means that our price range is not 450. That means our price range is 400 in the low fours, because that's the starting price. We're going to wind up bidding it to 450. Does that make sense, Mary and John? Okay, good. So our top number is going to be 4.25. 375 to 4.25. So what I did before you guys came in, I printed out all the houses in the school district that you said that you must have. And you said you must have 4 bedrooms and 2 baths and anything between 375 to 4.25. I printed out each one of these is one of the houses. And I got here 32. So we have 32 possible houses. That's it. That's all we got. All right. So now what I'm going to do, Mary and John, is I want us to go over these 32 and see which houses you want to see. Okay. Because we're not going to look at all these because some of them don't apply. For example, John, Mary, this house over here, it's got 4 bedrooms, but one of those bedrooms is more like a closet. I think it's pushing it. And you told me, because you got the kids, we definitely have to have 4. What do you think? Should we see? I don't think we should. What do you think? Because that's really a 3-bedroom house. And then Jolie, you want the buyer to say, yeah, no, I don't want to see that one.
Every day. Sadly.
Okay. Let's look at the next one. So now we're down to 31. Let's look at number 31 over here. Now this one over here, there's some, I've seen this house, Jolie, and this house, there's a smell in there. I don't know what I think you need a hazmat suit to go in here because there's a toxic smell. I gagged. My eyes were watering. I think it's dangerous, but what do you think? Should we see it? And of course, Jolie, what are they going to say?
No. Well, these guys might say yes.
Okay. Now, Jolie, this house over here, I think we should see it. I saw it. What do you think?
Sure.
See, here's what I'm doing, Jolie. I hope you're all paying attention. You take your 32, and of those 32 houses, you know, Jolie, which house you think they're gonna like. Like in this 32, there may be 3 or 4 that are the best of the best, the shiny penny out of the other ones. Are you following me so far?
Yes.
Okay. And those are the ones, if you didn't do my technique, those are the ones you probably would have showed them. But you see, what you have to do is you got to get them committed to looking at these houses. So what you do is you take your 32 and you want them to pick those 4, but that's easy because you'll just simply say, John, Mary, I think we should see this. What do you think? Because if you ask a buyer, do you want to see it? They want to see everything. So having them pick those 4, that's the easy part. What you need to do is have them unpick the other 28 houses.
Okay.
And so you take that house and you diss it somehow. This house is on a main street. You said you got 3 kids. I would be scared to have my kids on a main. That's a double yellow line. I'd be praying every time that what do you think? You want to see? I wouldn't see. I would not show this to my best friend, even my enemy. What do you think, John? You want to see it? Yeah, I agree with you. No good. This house over here, it's a little rough around the edges, but I think it's got great value. I think we should see it. What do you think? Good.
Yes.
Let's see that one. This one over here, it's next to a nuclear plant. No good. Okay, good. This one over here, I don't know what that, they're crazy. They have guns all over the place. All right, so here, we got 4. We've only got these 4, John, Mary. Let's go take a look at these 4. Now, here's the brilliant thing about what I just taught you, is that Julie just said, I'm worried about the papers. You know what? I think I may have torn something up I shouldn't have torn up.
I have been worried about that for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm like, he is ripping stuff up.
I
and
just
he's
did. I
not
just tore
looking
up
at what
something I
he's looking
shouldn't. This is how committed I am to
That's
Power Rangers. I'll
hysterical.
tear up my whole friggin' desk just to make a point over here. It's all right. It's good. I'll find it somewhere. We'll print it out again. Anyway, so John, Mary, there's only these 4. Let's go take a look at these 4. Now, let me tell you what I just taught you that is awesome and brilliant. Is now what's going to happen is because they were part of the selection process and they discounted this one. Oh, let's see this one. Discount this. Oh, let's see this. Now there's only these 4. They're going to get in their car knowing that if they don't buy one of these, they got nothing, nada, ungats. It's over, finite. Elvis has left the building. This is all you got for sale right now. And if you don't buy one of these, you ain't buying a house.
Right.
So they get in the car with a commitment to see which of the 4 is going to work. They're more committed to buying one of these 4 because if they don't, they got nothing. It's over. Party's game. The people have left the game.
Yes.
Now, is it possible another listing will come out tomorrow or next week? Yes. But today, this is all we got. And if they don't buy one of these, then you tell them this, Jolie. All right. Well, listen, we got nothing. So I got nothing else to show you. We went through the whole thing. That's it. There's a 4. We got to wait for a new listing coming to the market. So what I'll do is I'll keep you in the files, and the next one that comes out between 375 to 4.25 that meets one of these criteria we talk about, bump. And then when they call you with, hey, Jolie, I just saw a listing that came on Zillow that just came out today. It's a this is what you tell them. No, that house is like one of the other ones we didn't pick.
That's
that house doesn't work for you. We're not going to go see it. Well, I want to go see it. I know. I'm not into doing touring over here. You want to go see it? Then go. You listen. You can call the listing agent, go and see if they'll show it to you. I don't know if they will, but you got to tell them you're signed with me. Maybe wait for an open house. Go try, knock on the door. I don't care, but I'm not going to show it to you because it's not going to work for you.
Right. They just don't listen, though.
Well, listen, if they don't listen, then Jolie, at this point, I mean, come on. You're from Jersey. Tell them to take a walk. Just tell them straight. All right. That's it. Stop being, don't be a victim here, Jolie. Smack them in the head. Tell them to take a walk. All right.
All right. Good.
All right. They'll respect you more. They'll probably buy something then. All right.